What the fuck is going on? Look at this! Look! Look! Look!
Chitty. Chitty. What?
Foodie Indy says TT.
I wanted to pay the lotto more, honestly. I think the most I won was like $5. I think that and crowdfunding might be the only option for me to like raise enough money for business ideas. Lotto, the lotto, and the whatchamacallit, crowdfunding. I was gonna bike, but changed my mind. I mean like bike outside. I was gonna bike outside. Kitty, what are you doing? What are you doing, cat? What are you doing? What? What do you want? Oh, clean more dishes. You're the best. What? What? Oh, wrong phone.
Foodie Indy says switching to live scene. Foodie Indy says scene successfully switched to live.
Get your food. Calm down. Jesus, cat. Once, the thing is that I need to go do the jogging and shit like that. More cardio to lose my weight. But the problem is that I need to join a gym, or I can't afford to buy a treadmill, obviously, so I have to go to the gym. But the thing is that the gym is a commitment. I can't afford right now either. Even like a cheap gym like Planet Fitness, because you know, if you know me, you know that me and my employer are not really getting along. So I could lose my job any day now. But the thing is that it's just, I don't want to go to work and like fear of like losing my job. So I just don't give a shit if they fire me. But the thing is that I go to the gym, I have to. I think.
Lady Styletto says howdy.
Howdy. So if I join a gym, that's another responsibility of pressure of keeping my job, doing things at work I don't really feel comfortable doing. Basically, a corporation, you know, they ask their employees, not literally, but like indirectly ask them to lie to their customers. And I'm not the type of person who lies to customers, unless you're paying me like at least $200,000, $300,000. Then I would consider it lying to them. You know what I mean? No, I'm saying, what's up? I'm just ranting a little bit. Ranting. People say it's excuses. I'm a master of excuses, I guess. But the thing is that I also like look at the big picture of my actions, like how it would affect this and this and this and this. That's the way. That's my decision making, and like my rationale in making my decisions. How would it affect positively or negatively on these things, and then these things? You know what I mean? That's the way I think. I think about the big picture, the ripple effect on my decisions. Like even decisions, like the ripple effect that could be like 5 years from now. You know what I mean? It could be good, it could be bad. I don't know. I could just predict and just assume based on like patterns and calculations and like the likelihood of something happening this or this way, you know? Know what I mean? No, I'm saying it's a mess here. An absolute mess.
Lady Styletto says mum.
Yeah. Yep. Let me clean the stove. Cleaning the stove. That's why, like, I really want to move to Philadelphia, but the thing is that the main reason I want to go is it was for photography purposes, photography opportunities. And like to not need to work a shitty, call center day job. But the thing is that, again, a photography job won't be like an overnight thing either. I have to like, I would have to look for the right job and like live there for at least a year to get the right photography job. Like, like employment. Again, hired as an employee as a photographer. And that's just a stepping stone. The idea is like to eventually grow into New York City and get like a big time photographer position. Messy. Did you see my new post on Instagram? Anyone in chat? I just posted it maybe an hour ago.
Lady Styletto says no.
No? I made a Mediterranean. I don't know what to call it. She called it Mediterranean. The person who made it on YouTube, I was following her recipe. I don't know if it's her recipe, but she basically reclaimed it as hers. I don't know if it's hers. But I tagged her on my post as well, so like hopefully she'll notice it. But yeah, it was just a very simple like shrimp Mediterranean. I don't know if it's like that complete dish, but it's more meant to be on rice. That's what it's meant to be. It tasted good though, that's for sure. Where's the knife for? I didn't burp yet, did I? Did I burp? I didn't even notice it. I did burp. So I just realized.
Lady Styletto says yeah.
I did burp? I didn't even know that. I did, my doctor lowered me from like a high dose of my medication, about 4 months ago or whatever, and she didn't tell me why. And I realized, like now, because I'm researching the side effects of the medication, it was liver disease is one of the side effects. It could potentially cause liver disease, or it would be cautionary if you have liver disease to use the medication. She lowered the dose like almost none, like to 20 milligrams, and that's it. I think it was like 50 or 80 before. So like that's probably why. She didn't tell me why, but that's probably why. So there's a small chance I could get liver disease. I hope not, though. Not because of the medication. Obviously, it's because.
Lady Styletto says you can always ask why.
I just trusted her. I didn't ask her why. She lowered it and she didn't tell me. I said, alright, whatever. I mean, you're the doctor. But I told her I preferred it to be where I'm at now. Because it was helping. Now I'm at like half the dose. Like I'm burping more. I'm noticeably burping more. Because I'm half the dose now. You know. But it makes sense that if it would prevent me getting liver disease, then obviously I'd rather burp more. I mean, I wouldn't care. I'd rather burp more and not get liver disease, obviously. Imagine me needing like a liver transplant. I wouldn't need to like rely on my skills of marketing, which is not that great. Because like good marketing skills, you would have to have someone who is very not introverted, like extrovert, or you have to have someone with a lot of money.
Lady Styletto says look into activated charcoal that help with gas.
What is that? I don't know if this is a gas issue just because it's a gas. It's a GERD issue. It's the cause of GERD. GERD disease is a disease I have. It's a permanent, and I get gassy because of like the sensitivity of like certain foods. I'm not sure which foods. Well, obviously, fried food I have to avoid. Obviously, that's one thing. Soda, that's another thing. I haven't drank soda really in a long time, unless it's like given to me. You know what I mean? So soda, I don't really have in my diet. I don't have fried food in my diet either. The only thing that's making me burp right now is like more fruit, honestly, which is strange. But Jody mentioned that it's because of the
William Luke says colors.
lack of fiber. What's up? How you doing, Blue? How you be, Blue? Blue.
Lady Styletto says you have Wendy's and Chinese food in your diet.
Chinese food? No, not Chinese food. I have Chinese food. I think the last time I had it was like 2 weeks ago. I think. I don't remember.
William Luke says I'm good, my brother. I hope you're doing well.
Well, I feel that I'm lighter, but I don't think I'm lighter. I think I'm at the same level. Yeah. I'm at the same
William
level.
Luke says at Lady Styletto.
I'm at the same level, 240. So that means I have to like get on a treadmill or something like that. Do like intense training or whatever. But the thing is that what's stopping me, which sounds like an excuse, but is I have to sign up to a gym. Obviously, I could also go outside, but the thing is that I don't want to like risk getting myself injured. I want the least risk of injury, which is the gym. If I go outside and I jog or whatever, I mean walking I won't get hurt probably, but jogging I need to jog to like, lose more weight. So if I jog, I'll lose more weight, and if I jog in the gym, I'll reduce the chance of getting injured. That's my
Lady
logic.
Styletto says you have to watch what you eat. You will lose the weight without the gym.
No, that's not. It's not 100% true because like the thing is that I'm doing low carb diet. Also, I'm doing Mediterranean and low carb diet. But I'm not like.
William Luke says sister knows best.
I'm not like severely lowering my calorie or carb intake. I'm basically meeting what the minimum requirements basically to run the body. That's what I'm saying. But if I was like going really low, like really low, that would be different. But like I'm hitting like maybe 2,200 calories a day, which is just about what my body needs, essentially.
William Luke says just do short early morning walks and healthy eating.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like I'm eating healthier than before, that's for sure. Spending more money, a lot more money, on more whole wheat products. I'm eating more, like all whites, like no egg yolk on my eggs sometimes. I eat more egg yolk. I mean, I'm eating more of the whites. Egg whites.
Lady Styletto says I think you are underestimating how much you eat. You should have lost weight by now.
I do snack. I don't snack too much. I used to snack on Doritos, but I don't do that anymore. I'd snack more on like fruit sometimes, or snack on maybe what's it called? Like healthy crackers, you know, like the plantains. The plantain crackers, plantain chips.
Lady Styletto says think about keeping a journal of what you eat for my fitness pal.
Yeah, I mean, you're trying to use a fitness pal. But sometimes, some days I forget to do it, especially weekends. Today I've been using it though. Pretty sure I did. But the weird part I'm realizing, honestly, is I'm using my fitness pal and like I don't know what to put. Like, what's the name of the recipe? I don't know. I made the recipe. Lol. So I have to put the ingredients of the recipe instead of the recipe. Because there is no recipe. Like, not in the system. You know what I mean?
Lady Styletto says I'm not going to get on you too bad, but you have to be consistent.
Yeah, I know. That's my problem in everything, honestly. Because, like, when I get out of work, I'm free, honestly. Yeah, like, my mind is free to, like, choose to do a lot more shit.
Lady Styletto says use my fitness pal every day.
Yeah. I know. For some reason, like, it just overwhelms me. Some days I feel overwhelmed. You know what I mean? Especially with, like, so much shit going on. Like, you know, I hate my day job. That's one thing. Lol. And what is the other thing? When I get out of work, there's like a million things to do, and there's so many things to do. Like, I just don't do any of them because like there's so much. I'm overwhelmed. You know what I mean? So much shit to do. I was supposed to call GoDaddy today to have to fix my website, but I didn't get a chance to get them putting it off. GoDaddy. Oh no, I hate it when it falls in the water. I hate it when it does that. Oh, I made chicken sandwich. I don't know if I posted a picture of it. Probably didn't. I made a chicken patty sandwich. Yesterday. It was really good, actually. I wonder how much healthier it is to have chicken patty over like a beef patty burger. I can't have as much red meat. That's another thing with GERD. You can't have that much red meat.
Lady Styletto says how are you going to be on 90 Day Fiancé if you don't get yourself in order?
I just take one day at a time. And the thing is that I constantly think about, like, I need to get the shit done, like, right away, and everything. You know what I mean? Like, at the same time. I'm the type of person who'd rather be, like, a producer of a show instead of, like, a contestant. You know what I mean? I'd rather produce 80 Day Fiancé. Yeah. Obviously that's not creative, but you know what I mean. And the only problem with like being able to produce shows is like you have to have access and contacts and stuff like that to people, a lot of people. I have access to live streamers, because that's the circle I'm in most of the time. Oh. But if I was like living in a major city, I could how you call it? I could gain more access to more of the right people. You know, like people to sponsor and shit like that. A show, and like an online live show, or whatever. You know. Don't forget the merch. Merch command should have worked. Highly recommend checking it out. Ooh, did it work? I don't know if it worked. It should work though. You guys hear like any sound alert when it's on the screen? There should be a Homer Simpson alert with it saying donuts or whatever. Donuts.
Lady Styletto says no animation.
Really? Or did you miss it, or it's a short one? It's like a 10-second one, or less. I might have to check the VOD or something. Should have came on.
Lady Styletto says maybe I missed it.
Yeah. There should be a sound though. Homer Simpson sound. I'll check the VOD after I clean a few of these. I should, I don't know. When I travel, I really want to figure out a way to like, how to use my existing skills and make money while I'm traveling. I don't know how to do that. Other than like, I have to take time and build like contacts, like local contacts and stuff. That's the only way I know how. And like the only way I know how to do that is volunteering my time, basically. I have to volunteer my time to make a name of myself locally, and then I can probably get hired. Probably, if they like me. So I want to go back to New York for the Memorial Day weekend, but I would love to do like some kind of sale or something like that, or a deal where I could get hired.
Lady Styletto says you just want to play with the nurses.
No, I mean, technically, yes. The thing is that the nursing project is not like, it's not active yet. I'm gonna, I have a friend that's a nurse. I'm gonna interview her, more like an offline thing, like an offline interview, and do research in person with her, and understand the whole like behind the scenes and type of deal. Like, I want to understand the whole mindset of a nurse, and the project is a serious project. It's not gonna be like a small project. It's gonna take me a whole year to do probably, you know. And the actual production of the project is in 2024. You know, and it's gonna be I'm gonna put a lot of effort into it if, you know, time allows. But the whole purpose of it is to get obviously more publicity for myself. Obviously, that's one part. I'm not gonna lie, but also like I'm an actual like big proponent of nurses. I want to get them more appreciation, if you know what I mean. For nurses in general, Not just like over here in my state, not just for the U.S., like worldwide, you know? I don't know if anyone else did that before, but I want to do it. Hopefully, if it works out, like the production part of it, I'm gonna build a website and I'm gonna have a store, and so they print on demand books, photo books, and print on demand calendars. Calendars might not sell that much, honestly, but it's print on demand, so it won't really cost me anything. And maybe print on demand magnets as well. Now the thing is that like I'm gonna be upfront with the nurses. Like, it's obviously gonna help me for publicity wise, but any merchandise that's like sold, it's just obviously it's gonna go towards me supporting me, and possibly do even more projects similar to the nurses, maybe like a part 2 or whatever, you know. I might have to pay them, who knows, because they're not going to obviously be too comfortable probably unless I pay them for their face, like their likeness, and be allowed to use their likeness into the product, you know. Hopefully it's not going to be too expensive, because like usually if it's like a no-name person, like they're not like notable, they're not famous or whatever, like a regular person, they usually maybe ask around $20-$30, maybe $50 an hour. And I don't really expect to pay, I don't really expect to photograph a nurse more than an hour. And I don't want it to be super staged, but it's gonna be some staged shots. What you call it? If anyone knows photography, I would recommend looking up Annie Leibovitz. I can't pronounce her last name. Annie Leibovitz. She's one of my inspirations. So hopefully I could get something like, not like her style, but like, I mean, like, to the level of quality that she has. Her standards are very high. This is a broken plastic plate on purpose. It's my shit plate, basically. Not to take a shit on it, but you know, it's just my fuck around plate, essentially. All right, this is how I clean this. This straw. There we go. Now it's clean. No brush needed.
Lady Styletto says you need the brush.
It was fine. The water came out just fine. What are you talking about? Hot water and soap. That's all you need. There we go. be about done.
Lady Styletto says this is why you get sick.
No, I haven't gotten sick in a while. I got sick. My last time I got sick was like I had the nuggets probably, and I had the whatchamacallit. What is it? What is that sauce I had? Chick-fil-A sauce. It doesn't say it has dairy or milk in it, but I think it does. I think it has milk in it. It feels like it does, you know? Alright. I'm gonna wash my hands. Alrighty. But yeah, I traveled to New York and Philadelphia many times, mostly New York, obviously. But I never gotten hired as a photographer in either cities. I mean, anywhere outside of PA, I never got hired. Outside of this region, essentially, basically Northeast. So Northeast PA, I never got hired, unfortunately. I did get hired a lot.
Warby Bro says Fundy.
Yo, how you be? How you be? How you be? We're making Mediterranean tacos. Mediterranean tacos. Let me figure out the ingredients.
Lady Styletto says at Orby Bro.
Orby hasn't been around in a while. What have you been up to, Orby? Oh, you want to see my my screen for the phone? This is a photo I took, by the way. Nice, huh? It's sharp too. I love it. It's like really sharp.
Lady Styletto says nice.
Yeah.
Orby Bro says been out and about.
Out and about, going to parties, clubbing, shit like that. What am I looking for? Oh, no, I don't remember. I'm looking for a Mediterranean taco.
Orby Bro says nope, lol.
Nope, LOL. It's a 2-minute video.
Don't know this, but if you have the YouTube app,
2-minute video, by the way. 2-minute video. It's pretty simple, I would say. Cucumber. I have hummus.
Kuyo says Taco Tuesday.
Yo, Kuya, how you be? How you be? Oh, chicken. I don't think my chicken's ready. We'll see. If not, we're gonna have vegetarian tacos.
For this recipe, we're giving it a Mediterranean twist.
Mediterranean twist.
Combination of fresh veggies and tangy cedars artichoke calamata hummus elevate the simple.
Alright. Mediterranean. Why are you so heavy?
Orby Bro says something about your shoulders and head size look off. I think you need to do some push-ups daily.
I agree. I agree. %100% agree.
Orby Bro says then do them lol.
How many? 10?
Orby Bro says 50 throughout the day.
What the hell? You're crazy.
Lady Styletto says I'm telling Spochi.
Spochi. Why are you telling him? What are you telling him? Something to tell. Well, that's what I made. Mediterranean. This is Mediterranean.
Orby Bro says like do 6, then stop and do it again an hour later.
Okay. You mean 6 again later, right? So 12 a day then, right? To start. That's a Mediterranean dish right there. Mediterranean.
Lady Stiletto says OMG. Orby Bro says yay until you hit 50.
What?
Orby Bro says not 12.
You crazy, dude. It's gonna break my shoulder. Gonna break my shoulder, dude.
Orby Bro says I do 50 in like an hour.
Yeah, you've been training for how many years? 10? At least 10? Alright, my chicken's not ready, so we're gonna have bean tacos. See, my chicken.
Orby Bro says okay, so stop making excuses.
Excuses, not excuses. It's frozen. I'm gonna have to make the chicken taco for tomorrow. I'll just have bean taco tonight. These were
Orby Bro says drop and give me 5.
Drop game 5. There is something called a redeem, mister. Use your redeems. Redeem. What are we eating again? Avocado. I have a lot of avocado. These are ready to go. Ready. This is all ready. Yes. That's gonna be my lunch tomorrow. Pretty sure. Or breakfast, one or the other.
Lady Stiletto says he will have a heart attack on the floor.
Yes. I agree. What else are we in? Let's put spinach in here. It's kale. We're gonna make kale.
Orby Bro says.
Says what? It's in there. Not found. You have to do it from the store. You can't. There's no command. You have to do it from the store. You have to click on it. Click. It's clickable. This is not looking good, is it? Ah, shit. Bastard. You're the first one who redeemed it as well, by the way. Nobody knows about it. Because I don't advertise it. Lord. Shit. Let me close this door.
Orby Bro says here we go.
Here we go.
Lady Stiletto says a lot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. Jesus Christ.
Orby Bro says respect. Orby Bro says those were decent push-ups.
Thank you.
Lady Stiletto says see, you can do it?
Yeah, but it was not easy. I'm not used to it. I used to do more regularly.
Orby Bro says now do that once every hour.
Orby used to make me do them, or pressure me a lot, like 3 years ago, as like a regimen, part of the stream content. When I started stream, I think it was like when I started stream. I think it was like a fitness stream I was doing. For like one day of the week or something. I don't remember. I think I always did it like once a week, a fitness stream. Alright, let's get these chilies out of the way. Chilies. Oh, you just spinach. I was saying I'll make kale juice. I'm gonna start juicing
Lady Stiletto says it will get easier the more you do it.
I know.
Orbibro says gonna go swim, see you later.
Damn, I'm jealous. I wish I could swim. See, this is why. If I had a gym like nearby that has a pool, I would go to the gym more regularly. Lol. But I don't. I don't have a gym with a pool.
Lady Stiletto says ciao at Orbibro.
Ciao. Now I'm just checking the recipe, which items I need. Avocado, which we have. We're only gonna make maybe two. Maybe one, actually. Maybe just one. Where is it? Is it here? We're doing a bean Mediterranean taco. What is that? Onions. To use chicken. I wish I had chicken. I don't have chicken. Carb balance. 9% carb. 25 grams. Per pita. One pita. 9 grams of carb. Sodium, 250 milligrams, that's 11%. Dietary fiber, 61%. That's actually good. Has good fiber. Good fiber. I need to heat up this, whatchamacallit, the beans.
Lady Stiletto says I have enough points for 20 push-up redeems.
I think there's a cooldown. I'm not 100% sure if there's a cooldown. Lord. I probably added a cooldown. I don't remember though. If not, take advantage until after today. Because after today, I'm gonna pull a cooldown. Lord. There we go. I hate flies so much. I hate flies.
Quill says I thought we were going on an adventure for supplies.
No.
Grabbed the bag and everything, only to move to another room.
No, the kitchen. The kitchen's upstairs. The stream kitchen, I guess. And the main kitchen's right here with the real refrigerator. We're going shopping downstairs. The journey's right here. Lol. But yeah. I have all the ingredients except for the chicken. Chicken's right here, but it's frozen, unfortunately. I took it out too late. It's drowning in its own water now.
Lady Stiletto says you missed his 5 push-ups at Quill.
What? Lies. I don't see shit. Lies. Lies.
Quill says here to enjoy the sizzle nonetheless.
Sizzle, sizzle. Lies. Lady lied. Lady lied. Where's my spoon? There's the spoon. We're having a vegan Mediterranean taco. Because we don't have edible chicken right now. Put a little bit more. There. so much shit. Like another thing is basically I'm just telling you all the shit is like overwhelming me. Did I get it? I don't think I got it. Another thing that's bothering me is like, what you call it? I have to go to the lawyer to get the deed changed, basically to me, essentially, or me and my brother. But the thing is that once I change it, I'm responsible for like the property tax, and apparently property tax is based on like the owner's credit score, which is really strange. So if my credit score is shit, they're gonna charge me more. Oh, I have to go up. I have to heat this up. I just realized that. So if my credit score is shit, my property tax I owe is gonna be higher. Apparently. And like I'm worried about that because I'm already like I live paycheck to paycheck, by the way, because as an entrepreneur, I just reinvest any extra dollar as much as humanly possible, all the time, and hope it pays off. Hope. But I think it's that it could pay off, but it will just take time, you know. Now I don't have time anymore because my mom's gonna pass sooner or later. The house is going to be my name, essentially. And I'll be fully responsible in the taxes. No ifs, ands, or buts. So I have to find a way to like split the house. Split the electric before I could rent out the top floor. Basically pay for the electric. I mean the tax. The tax that I would owe. So that the rental would help cover the cost of the tax and more because I could renovate the house, get it advanced, advanced the upkeep or keep up with the upkeep, basically. What else we need? I think that's it. Doing a vegan Mediterranean taco chat. Vegan Mediterranean. Oh, we're doing mango. I'll put mango in here too. Mango. I wish I had chicken, but I don't. I don't have chicken.
Lady Styletto says make VODs, so we can clip LOL.
You can clip right now. What are you talking about? You can clip. There's nothing stopping you. Only, I think there's a follower requirement. Only followers of like 3 weeks could clip.
Lady Styletto says I can't go back.
Yeah, you can't go back. That's for sure. Only on YouTube you can. So basically, on Twitch, it automatically it's unpublished. Automatic. But on on YouTube, you can't clip. You can clip now because I don't. Before, it was like only for the big YouTubers. But on YouTube, you can clip. Look at all these ingredients. Oh, you want to see? Tell me what you think about this. I don't know if it works or not. Tell me. Anyone?
John, quick!
Yeah! I need more of this, bro.
That was amazing.
Okay.
Oh, what is this? Is this a pot? That's not a pot. I don't know what this is.
Joe Dugminster says Andy is a very tender stem fried rice.
Eh? Andy is a very tender stem. Oh, these
Waffle
are
says
pots.
that's a weapon.
Foodie Indy says switching to live scene. Foodie Indy says scene successfully switched to live.
Like it?
Lady Styletto says BRB works.
No, that's not the real BRB. It's a different scene I call BRBB. It's not the real BRB. I mean, it's the same one, but it doesn't work. I have to get someone to fix the server. Well, that's good. At least we know it works. I could manually change it to BRBB, and it works. Manually. Alright. You like that? Anyone in chat? You like the new BRB scene? The first clip you probably saw was me getting creamed from Chloe during TwitchCon. TwitchyCon. She was shocked that she was able to do that. It was a fun moment though. Were you there to see that, lady?
Lady Styletto says which Chloe?
The from Hawaii. Oahu. Honolulu. Lulu. Princess Drumflick. PDF. She used to come in this chat, but she retired from like Twitch entirely, basically. I don't know if she's gonna do live. She might just do YouTube and
Lady Styletto says I don't really watch TwitchCon streams.
You don't? I did a 24-hour stream during it because of how, in my opinion, it's like the Super Bowl for IRL streamers. In my opinion. But I did a 24-hour stream. I was the first ever. I don't know if anyone else did this. Out of my experience with watching so many IRL streams, I'm the first ever streamer to do 24 hours during TwitchCon. Not in TwitchCon, but during TwitchCon. Around TwitchCon. The first one. The second one, though, I think it might be CM. CM might do it during Vegas, which is going to be weird. That's what
Lady Styletto says under which username?
Same one. This channel. Pretty sure. Yeah, I started this channel. Started streaming on this channel in June 2022, I think. I think it was 2022. 2022. Before June 2022, I was on YouTube. YouTube only. Under the same YouTube. Chefy J.
Lady Styletto says I just started following this channel. I always followed Warcraft.
Really? Let's see. Let's check your let's check follow age. Do I have follow age in here? Three months. Yeah, I know. Yeah, 3 months is. Oh, okay. Yeah. But you missed it. You missed the content for TwitchCon. But if you want to see the VODs, it's on my YouTube. YouTube.
Lady Styletto says okay.
Yeah. The TwitchCon, in my opinion, it was so much fun because I saw everyone from the IRL community. The IRL love. It was a 24-hour stream as well, so that's a 24 hours, more than 24 hours, because like I did sleep. and then I didn't count that because I was in a hostel. I had to put in black screen during the hostel. Jimmy was calling me a scammer during that. But I can't stream in a hostel. This is not legal. It's very illegal. Very illegal. There we go. Cutting board, ready to go. I want to toast the whatchamacallit. I want to toast it now. Everything's ready to go. It's just I can't cook the chicken. Oh. Oh, you also missed out. Right before you followed, I was wait, no, was it? Oh no, she stopped streaming over a year ago actually. I remember now. Never mind. But I don't know if you know Watchglow. Pretty sure you know Watchglow, right? I streamed with her in New York. Basically right before she quit streaming. Unfortunately. Right before.
Link Styletto says yeah.
Basically, her New York stream was literally her last stream as an actual streamer. After that, she wasn't a streamer anymore, basically. So I think it was like 2021 she went to New York.
Lady Styletto says, why did she quit?
Money. Basically, because like she was a COVID streamer. Basically, she started streaming because of COVID. And she was a hairstylist, or a barber actually, never mind, a barber. And she was a popular barber, as you can probably imagine. Female, pretty female in a barber shop with all dudes. So, it's like, obviously it's gonna be popular. You know what I mean? So she's like probably the number one barber. And when things started opening up and during like COVID, after COVID, you know, with the vaccines and shit like that, she was on demand and like she went back to doing barber full time, you know. And that's why. She made a lot more money. She got her favorite car, like a Jeep, which it's a nice car, especially in LA, because in LA it's a car city.
Lady Styletto says good for her.
Yeah, I know. I'm proud of her. I wish she would come back to streaming. I would think like if she probably saved up enough money after she got her car and stuff like that. I really thought she was going to like a road trip. She's probably saving up for a road trip, right? Honestly, I don't know. But Jeep for her, like she has a brand new Jeep, like, literally brand new. She could do a road trip easily. But I don't think she would ever do like full time streaming, like she used to. Because the money is like too good as a barber for her. But she was really close again, like a partner, Twitch partner too. Really, really close. So close. She was so close. Oh, sorry. I wonder if it's burning, honestly. Merch. There you go up. Were you paying attention? I might just check the VOD.
Lady Styletto says I see the animation now.
Alright, good. Did you hear the sound? Probably the sound doesn't work. I didn't see it working, but I have my OBS muted. Muted OBS.
Lady Styletto says no sound.
That's what I thought. Alright. This is not going to be a sizzle, but who knows. Where's extra virgin olive oil? Extra virgin, chat. Extra virgin. I want my shit toasty as usual, as you guys know. Extra virgin, chat.
Lady Styletto says just your nasty burps.
No! I'll put a sound alert under. And it's gonna be Homer Simpson just burping. Lol. Homer Simpson. No. Ooh. This is also surprisingly. This is bread. Just want to make sure it's flat. Oh, now it's getting hot. Lord. Today's Tuesday. Usually my busiest day for stream. Now it's like not many people.
Lady Styletto says, why are you heating the bread before cooking the food?
No, I put it in a microwave. This is basically the key ingredient. This is a cold ingredient. Cold ingredient. This is red onions. Cold ingredient. Cold ingredient. Cold ingredient. Hummus.
Lady Styletto says, W's is that?
Which one? What, this? This is black beans. We're having a vegan, whatchamacallit? A vegan whatchamacallit? Vegan Mediterranean taco. Vegan. A lot of the ingredients would be cold, except for the beans. Beans are a little bit warm. I wish I had chicken. I would put chicken, but I was too late. I was too slow. Too late, too slow. Maybe. It's too late now, probably. I just thought of an angle. How can I get hired? Lord. How can I get hired for photography while I'm traveling? Now I just get the bulb in my head. I could get hired if I'm traveling during the weekend. I mean, during a holiday. And get hired for a holiday, like holiday coverage, photography, video, whatever the shit you want. I don't mind working holidays. I mean, granted, if you're working a holiday, usually you would expect more money. Because you can't be everywhere, obviously. You only be one place. Maybe I should start messaging, or emailing event organizers all over the country. Just email every single event organizer in the country. I'll travel there as long as you pay for my flight. No, I don't know. If I have plans already, like already pre-planned or something like that, or if I want to be there already, like for stream or whatever, then I could do that, like match the dates and shit like that. That's what I could do. To match the date with the stream.
Roystery says sizzle sizzle.
Yes, I sizzled tortilla shells. Or just tortilla. 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 Hola la tortilla. What's up? Roystery, how you doing? How you be? That should be enough. Oh shit. Scared me. Spinach, red onions, tomato, chilies, lime. Let me shave it first. Mango. The mango melon, which is much more sweeter. I'm using the back because it's the sharpest on this knife at least. This is gonna make a really good taco, actually. I love mango. I really do.
Heron says greeting from Germany.
Yo, what's up? How you be? Good morning over there. Hope it's a little bit warmer now over there. It's trying to get warm over here now. Finally, I really don't like the cold, but I don't like the scorching heat either. Scorching heat. Alrighty. The perfect tortilla.
Heron says yeah, dot is okay.
It's okay? Good. Now we're making a vegan style. A vegan style Mediterranean taco, by the way. I don't have any sauce. Did I forget the sauce? I don't even know what sauce I'm using. Lol. Let me watch the video one more time. See what she did. I know she had cheese. We're not using cheese because we're lactose intolerant. Oh, we have to put the hummus. What is the hummus? There it is.
Heron says perfect dot. I am vegetarian.
Oh, nice. I'm not really returning. I my chicken was so frozen, so I couldn't use it. Unfortunately. Oh, she used lettuce. I'm using cucumber. Fuck me. I don't think I could fit cucumber, so I'll just save the cucumber for next time. Cucumber! Yeah, I forgot my cucumber downstairs. Alright, should be fine. We need this. We're using balsamic caramelized onion hummus for the spread. Yummy, yummy. Yummy, yummy. Ooh. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. You hear that, chat? Oh. So yummy. You can hear the taste. Lol. Spinach. I'm gonna what is the thing? I'm gonna grate some lime. I forgot what the proper terminology for this. It should be fine. Alright.
Paramectic says I can hear your taste of don't sex it up.
Don't sex it up. Lol.
Lady Styletto says that is a lot of zest.
Yeah, zest. That's the right word. Thank you. I love zest, actually. I'm a big fan of zest. Didn't I cut you? Literally. I cut this morning.
Lady Styletto says dead veggies.
Dead veggies? No, it's not. Veggies don't die. They stay alive. It should be fine. 3 avocado. Let's get some black beans. Oh wait, let me put some tomato on there first. Tomato.
Paramectic says, are you vegetarian?
No, I'm not. Sometimes I try some vegetarian stuff though. Mmm. Yummy, yummy. Ooh. Still see me. I feel like I need some spicy sauce, honestly. Maybe some chipotle, I don't know. Oh, the Thai sweet chili. I completely forgot about that. Let me taste it without it first. It looks good.
Lady Styletto says you put fruit on that.
I put fruit on my tacos. You know this. Remember my shrimp taco? I always put
Paramectic says put champions in it.
champions. Huh? What's that? What's champions? Is that like a cereal?
Lady Styletto says SMH.
It looks good though. To me, it looks really good. Let's get a picture.
Paramectic says champignons.
Hmm? What? What is that? Champignons? I'm not familiar with that word. Let me look it up. Let's Google it. Champignons.
Champignon.
Oh, champignons. You mean champagne? Champignons. Let me look up a picture. Oh, they're mushroom. I have mushroom downstairs, but it's pretty old and slimy. Pretty sure. Where's my sauce?
Paralytic says it has a lot of ice.
What does that mean? Oh, what's up? Oh, okay. Alright, I want to try it without the sauce first, and then we'll have the sauce. My usual go-to sauce is Thai sweet chili sauce. My go-to. Taste time, chat.
Lady Stiletto says all your veggies are slimy or hairy.
Yes. Hopefully it doesn't fall apart. It looks really good though, honestly, it really does.
Paralytic says more than meat.
Huh? There you go. Sauce.
Lady Stiletto says I was with you until you added the fruit.
Mango is amazing ingredient.
Tyrannodar 8 says kitchen foul.
Yo. Well,
Tyrannodar 8 says dropped it.
yeah. With the sauce is so much better. Vegan.
Paralytic says the sauce had a lot of sugar in it.
No. I put maybe 1 serving size, 2 teaspoons, maybe one. 1 serving size is 19 grams, 19 grams of sugar. Ah!
Lady Stiletto says he likes everything bad for him.
No. 19 grams is not too bad in one day.
Paralytic says forget about the sauce, don't eat this raw thing and enjoy.
Oh, you put the period too close to each other. The bot timed you out because it's like a link. Eat it raw. Well, I did cook the beans. Oh. That's good. I like it.
Paralytic says how's the taste?
Like a garden. It tastes Mediterranean, like very greeny, earthy, and tropical because I love mango, as you guys know. And a little kick. This kick was really good though. It's a kick and a little bit of sweetness. It's really good. It's really good. I might have another one. I might. Not right now though. We're gonna go on the bike. Indoor bike. I'm full. Why are you wet? Damn it. We'll do maybe a mile or two. We'll do like a chill run. A chill jog. Start.
Aromatic says, but I think that this sauce is a bad vibe.
Why? It has only 19 grams per two teaspoons. I think I only had 1 teaspoon though, so I only used when I needed. Ooh. Merch. Alright. Ooh. Oh, there we go. Why is it not resetting? Distance. There we go.
Aromatic says, reduce sugar at all cost. Lady Stiletto says, do 5 push-ups first.
Well, you have to do redeem. You have enough points. Well, I don't know if it's like a cooldown though. Yeah, I reduced a lot more sugar. Trust me. I used to drink probably like at least 6 or 7 cups of juice per day. Now I just drink maybe at most 2 cups. Sometimes I probably would only
Aromatic
do-
says, water.
Yeah, I would normally drink water. Normally. Water. Most of the
Paranoia
time.
V2 says, oh no. I join and the first thing I see are Andy's feet.
Yeah.
I'm leaving.
No.
Aromatic says, just water.
No, I can't. I can't do this water, unfortunately. Oh, there we go. Oh. I can't just do water. Because the way I cook is that I put salt in my food normally, or the food has salt in that in the.
Lady Stiletto says, I'm following you at Paranoia V2.
No. The ingredients sometimes has salt. So anytime you use salt, usually you have to have something to counteract that saltiness for your taste buds to counter that. Usually either juice or wine, something like that to counter that. And I usually only drink when I have food because it would wash down the saltiness. Obviously, a lot of people, there's certain people that don't cook with any salt, but the thing is that you have to have some salt because you could get sick if you have no salt. According to what I've learned from watching my mom.
Treyfrog B says, yo end.
Yo, actually, I have my BRB scene, and
Treyfrog B says, I'm proud of you.
what specifically? Get on the bike.
Aaron Wigtig says, you must train to just water. Donna uses.
Careful with the spaces. Make sure that the dot is not next to a letter because of what you think.
Treyfrog B says, I'm proud of you exercising.
Thank you. When it gets more warmer, I'll do like more hikes too. Because of you, you inspired the hikes. I'm hiking, not real hikes, obviously. Like maybe at a park. I'm hiking at a park, but not like a trail, like not like a real trail, like the ones you do. You're the professional hiker, IRL streamer, the only one.
Trey Frog B says you looking much sexier already, and it will only get more sexy.
Is that really Trey? I'm starting to think that's Chloe. Just fucking around and trolling me. I honestly think that's Chloe is fucking around on Trey's account.
Trey Frog B says no, it's me, lol.
Really?
Chloe is playing video games.
Really? You sound like Chloe now.
Heron with Tig says let's train together, but you have to fly to Wuppertal.
You're complete opposites. Like I could sense it was like it has to be Chloe saying that because she likes to fuck around with me so much. You know.
Trey Frog B says I am all about positive male empowerment.
Yeah, she's the opposite. Or like she'll mock me. Basically, she would mock me. Oh man, I miss you, Trey and Chloe.
Heron with Tig says you now Wuppertal.
What's Wuppertal? I don't know what's that word. Wuppertal. But yeah, before you came, I was just testing out the BRB scene, and it was Chloe smashing the ice cream on my face.
Trey Frog B says we will be back on Twitch soon.
Ah, for when you actually launched the trip, right? The trip.
Paranoia V2 says I wish Trey would call me sexy. When any specific date in mind, or is just sometime in the near future? I would assume like around June, right? You've reached the halfway point. Trey Frog V says at Paranoia V2.
Probably June, right? I would assume. June. You want to start traveling? Because the weddings are done, right? Them weddings are done. Now it's time to travel the world, right? Oh, have you been seeing? I don't know. You haven't been watching Twitch too much, right? So I've been watching this Twitch on Twitch a lot, obviously, as usual. But Ice and Pepper, you probably don't.
Trey Frog B says no specific date, but we are not going to bring the Sony cam since the belay box setup is too much to carry along with other stuff.
Really?
We will cell phone stream instead.
Really? I was saying, Ice and Pepper are in India, and Sam is on Bellabox, and Ice is on the.
Heron with Tig says Wuppertal is the city with the most steps in Germany.
Oh damn! I should go there. Ice has like the most expensive rig on the planet. He has Live View Pro with like the most expensive top of the line modems. You know, the new Live View modems. He's on like 4 of those, and he's paying like $1,000, $2,000 of data in India, and he's doing worse than a Bellabox user. It's freaking hilarious. So he's paying so much more money than a Bellabox user, and a Bellabox user is much more stable. Lol. The only issue with the Bellabox user, he's on wireless HDMI, wireless camera. So obviously there's going to be issues with that. The connectivity's fine, like, you know, the internet part of it.
Heron with Tig says Wuppertal hat dice Squebon.
Huh? I don't understand. English, por favor. Please speak English. But, damn. Are you gonna, how many moms are you gonna bring? I would assume you're gonna be bonding on the phones, right? Bond on the phone.
Trey Frog B says we both have Canon mirrorless cameras now, so photography is our priority.
Yeah. I agree, but it depends on your photography, obviously, like which type of photography you're going to be focusing on. Street photography, nature photography, tourist photography. I did,
Paranoia V2 says are you talking about the ice I think you're talking about?
Yeah.
The one that shall not be named on Twitch.
I mean, you've been sitting
Paranoia
first.
Tig says there is no word for Squebon because it is once in the world.
Okay. I don't know that word.
Yes, Paranoia. He's in India right now with Sam Peppa. Sam Peppa. They're doing India IRL. And when I went to Japan,
Trade Frog V says we are doing travel, nature, landscapes, and some wildlife for fun.
Wildlife will be very hard unless you have a 600
Hope
millimeter.
DF says, how's my photography?
600 millimeter lens. That's like the real nature wildlife photography. Not the zoos. That's not wildlife. That's fake wildlife. Chloe is the first time.
Hope DF says, bitch.
First time in chat since 6 months ago.
Hope DF says, suck a penis.
Lol.
Hope DF says, how's my photography?
Terrible. I don't know. You don't post it.
You're almost there. You can do it.
You can do it.
Hope DF says, F you. Aaron McTigg says it's an upside down train with a history.
Nice.
Hope DF says, no sugar added.
No sugar added. What do you mean?
Trey Frog V says, RF 600mm f4 is my dream lens.
Yeah. A 600 millimeter. I would not even bother renting it even. Unless you're getting paid to do it. Unless I wouldn't even use it. I wouldn't buy it. Unless I'm going to be...
Hope DF says mine is red 24 minus 70. Tyrannodar 8 says I'm going to go tell the giraffes in the zoos they're fake wildlife.
Yes, they are. I wouldn't even buy the lens. Unless you're like, if you want to be on National Geographic or whatever, then I would buy the lens and invest into it.
Hope DF says RF 24 minus 70.
Yes, that will do nothing for wildlife. Unless you got super lucky.
You've reached your target.
Unless you got like super lucky being around wildlife. Wildlife photography is serious. It's really serious. You have to like wait for a long time if you want like really good shots. That's why I don't do it. I'm not patient.
Hope DF says Ice Indian content is boring.
Chloe is not patient either. She'll lose her mind after the first hour waiting for one photo. She'll have to wait 1 hour for the right moment of a right animal to pass by. Lol. Ice Indian content is boring? What is Ice Indian? Oh, Ice India. I guess. It's not really that boring. Seeing him scare shitless. Almost dying. It'll get less boring once he goes to the... What is it called? He's going to climb Mount Everest. He might die. Who knows?
Hope DF says I got that.
Got the what? I would agree with the phone option though. It is heavy. It's heavier. But I would definitely recommend you have to do bonding. I would not expect steady connection if you're on just one modem or one SIM. One connection. I assume you're just sharing once at a time,
says
right?
I want a baby.
Trey could help you with that. I wouldn't recommend it now if you're traveling. That'd be a very bad idea. This is asking for the whole trip to be canceled, I guess. Lol. That'll be a good story though.
Hope DF says true you.
If you want to like get inseminated during the trip, it'd be a good story to tell the child once they get older.
Hope DF says ice content boring right.
It's okay. I think he should be driving a tuk-tuk.
Hope DF says Hyopsma is crazy LOL.
Hype is intelligent and stupid.
Hope DF says Pineper.
Hype-sama is non-tent.
Tyrannodar 8 says don't be one of those people flying in planes with babies. We all hate you.
No, we don't hate you. But I think Chloe...
Hope DF says Pineper.
I think she knows after the trip, this is it. Like, she's gonna retire from everything. She's gonna be a full-time mom. Watch. Guarantee it. Right, Chloe? She'll retire from everything.
TF says LOL true at Tyrannodor E.
Tyrannosaur. I'm gonna clean this. You missed the content, but Hype Summer was non.
TF says Piper.
Piper. Hype Summer is non-tent. He did it intentionally. Since he's a smoker, he can't explore India because he's a smoker, and his lungs are not strong. They're weak.
TF says non-tom.
Non-tent. Yeah. So what he did is just stayed in a hotel because he couldn't handle the air, poor quality air in India. So and obviously his Subathon, went to 0 multiple times, like 3 times.
TF says Sam is non-tom.
Sam has over 60 or 70 hours on his Subathon timer. It's him and Ice is gonna compete, like hardcore, like the hours on Subathon, and that's like the game they're doing basically. Who will be the last man standing of all the Subathons? They're all doing Subathons, all the streamers.
TF says, but he is Keemstar of streaming LOL.
He is Keemstar of streaming, I guess. But it's Sam versus Ice. Ice is the king of IRL. Sam is the Keemstar of IRL. That's a pretty good battle right there. You know what I mean? Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Saying? But yeah, once you start traveling, I would recommend taking.
TF says Sam is the leech of IRL.
Yeah, I mean, it works, right? Lol. He's the more mature one, in my opinion, honestly. I think he's more mature than Ice, honestly. But yeah, when you guys start traveling, I would recommend having at least 2 modems just for the stream. 2 SIMs, like one for the obviously in the phone and one outside the phone. Certain countries you might have a little issue if you're just on one. If you're one SIM. So certain countries you can probably get away with, like maybe Japan, maybe. You can probably get away with that one SIM. Maybe. Depends on the area. Korea, maybe. With we're assuming you're gonna be on SRT, right? You're gonna be on SRT. One SIM should be fine in Korea. One SIM should be fine in Japan, for the most part. Other countries, though, I think you definitely need at least 2, minimum. Minimal. I'm just cleaning up. Clean up. Do you guys make a list yet? Are you gonna make like a map of like where you're hitting, or are you just gonna like wing it? You're winging it. Just gonna hit all the countries at once, at the same time. Oh, shit. I'll make the other one tomorrow. I am full. Pretty sure I'm full, I think. I think I'm full.
Sunless_apprentice says snooze fighting raid snooze raid snooze fighting. Snooze fighting says snooze raid. Shiger Kim says snooze fighting raid snooze raid snooze fighting. Snooze fighting raid snooze raid snooze fighting. Snooze fighting raid snooze raid snooze fighting. Snooze fighting raid snooze raid.
How was the stream?
Controllers in says snooze raid d. 2088 says snooze fighting raid snooze raid snooze fighting. Snooze fighting raid snooze raid snooze fighting. Snooze fighting raid snooze raid snooze fighting. Snooze fighting raid snooze raid. Denver Tater says snooze raid.
I had to close the app and relaunch it. We're gonna break TTS. I turned it off and I relaunched the app. What's up? What's up? Thank you for the raid. Snooze. How you doing? Do you guys drink too much? Do you end early? What time is it over there? It's a little bit early. Damn. It's a lot of spam. I'm fine with that though. Thanks for the raid. I would say, how was your stream? And what did you do? But I watched your stream. I assume you did well. Right? Always Taco Tuesday streams for some reason. Yeah, I love tacos. I did Mediterranean tacos today. Mediterranean. Because we're trying to do a Mediterranean lifestyle change for my diet. Trying. Sentless didn't drink enough water? Really? Lol. My TTS is back on. Alright. Why is it not working?
Sunless_apprentice says at Lady Styletto.
Oh, T-Rex.
Sunless_apprentice says I only drank alcohol and coffee today.
Alcohol and coffee? That's not good. Why the T-Rex is not working? Is it broken? Strange.
Says Snooze had to raid over. He was being chased by a zombie on fentanyl.
Really? I gotta watch that.
It's Nave Nog 313 says where the tacos at.
I ate it. I don't even make...
Tyrannodar 8 says so mister. Who did you do outdoor IRL for new people?
I don't know what you're talking about. What do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about. Where are the tacos at?
Lady Styletto says you all missed Andy doing 5 push-ups.
I did 5 push-ups. I was on the bike for a mile and a half for 10 minutes. Mile and a half for 10 minutes.
Joe Dubminster says T-Rex roars. I've been scammed.
Yeah, I ran it and it's not working. I don't know why. Did you break it, Jody? You must have broken it.
Paranoia Feed 2 says tell them about yourself, Andy.
Yes, I know.
Controllers in says GG, Andy. Keep it up, dude.
I have to turn off the TTS to like focus on telling them who I am. Well, where's the TTS? There it is. So, I am a cooking streamer primarily, but I also go outside and get ingredients for the cooking streams, IRL. I also travel for trying out new restaurants or just new restaurants to me or new things on the menu. Like I don't like fast food restaurants, but I like trying the new things on the menu. Generally speaking, not all the time. Sometimes. I also travel to see my IRL friends, try some foods in their cities like London. I met with Satuya. I met with Chicken, also known as Poultry Motion. Met with Zenin, and there are 3 streamers. Yeah, 3 streamers, right? And my mod, Puff the Emperor. I went to Japan, not on this channel, but I went to Japan years ago. And I went to multiple
Joe
states.
Dubminster says that Paranoia Feed 2 made him turn TTS off.
I turned it off, and it's still going. I was trying to turn it off. I could just say the whole speech, basically. Lol. But yeah, that's basically it. I like to travel and try new foods and cook, try new recipes. Right now, I usually cook mostly, sometimes Italian, sometimes Indian, sometimes Asian, like Chinese and Japanese. Those are the 4 cuisines I mostly focus on. Obviously, Mexican on Tuesdays. So it's 5, I guess. But I only do tacos and burritos on Tuesdays. That's it. Yeah.
Joe Dubminster says intro is about 50 minutes long.
Not 50 minutes. I do specific things, but you could also check it out in the panels of what I do. I do a lot of stuff, but I don't do like gaming on this channel. I have a gaming on another channel, Not this channel though. I stream mostly on Fridays and Saturdays and Sundays and Tuesdays. Not consistently. It depends on situations on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But yeah, that's my content. I'm not affiliate, as you can tell, so no ads. No ads in this channel, chat. Not ever, unless I already have like 400 viewers regularly. I don't think I'm gonna do affiliate until then. Simply.
Paranoia V2 says you think as much as Andy watches IRL, he'd know how to introduce himself to a raid.
Lord.
Tyrannodar8 says no ads.
No ads, yeah, damn right. No ads.
Sunless_apprentice says my channel points got scammed.
Fuck them ads.
Lady Styletto says he is a world traveler, photographer, chef, t-shirt maker, and constant dieter.
Yeah, exactly.
Joe Dubminster says at Paranoia V2. For real though.
For real. I am a world traveler. I'm a photographer too. But I'm not like active anymore.
Roy Story says it's burning.
Roy Story is burning. We just ate it. You're not burning. No ads. I watch a lot of ads. I mean, IRL. Watch them most IRL on the platform probably. Not that many streamers introduce themselves. Not that I think of it actually. I think they only do it if it's like for certain streamers. I don't know why. I don't know. I was scammed.
Tyrannodar8 says at Paranoia V2 no cap I've had to remind Andy to introduce himself to 2 raids. Joe Dubminster says I watch a lot of ads.
Why? I'm thinking about getting Twitch Turbo because it's so annoying. All those ads. Because like when I'm in chat and I talk to a streamer and they respond to me like right away almost, and I get an ad like that instantly. When they're answering.
Reaper says Twitch has ads.
Yes, it is.
Paranoia V2 says at Tyrannodar8 have your back on that one. Leaper says Turbo worth it for sure, for heavy use.
Yeah. For heavy use. But the thing is that also like, should I really get it if I'm trying to like not be a heavy user? Cause like I'm trying to balance things better, hopefully.
Quimby88 says Twitch Turbo is great.
Yeah, I'm thinking about getting it. But the thing is that also like I'm trying to work on other shit, like not to be constantly watching. You know what I mean? So like while I'm watching, I'm
Joe Dubminster says since me and Sunless got scam, can you do us a solid and roar like a dinosaur and also like a cat, please?
Roar like a dinosaur. Why is it not working? Is like the bot not working probably? Let me check the that's on it.
Sunless_apprentice says every time I come here I get scammed by Andy.
Why? I'm relaunching the app.
Joe Dubminster says rar.
I'm relaunching the app. T-Rex.
Tyrannodar8 says meow row.
Meow, row, 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 row. It's not working. I don't know why.
Joe Dubminster says meow. Meow W.
Meow, meow,
Meow.
meow.
Mew.
Meow.
Meow. Meow.
Meow.
Meow. Meow.
Meow. Yummy. If you missed the stream, check out the VOD on YouTube. Chefy J on YouTube. Yeah. Alright, check out. I shout him out. Snooze. Check him out. Follow him. If you want to follow me, it's up to you. I'm pretty consistent. I stream at least once a week, at the minimum. You know, unless I'm sick or just working other shit. Oh man, I cleaned my hands way too soon. I want to go to Boston for 4th of July or Chicago, but I can't afford it either. Cannot afford it, so I might not go. But who knows? We still have what? A month? But if I want to go to either or, I gotta buy tickets like now. God damn. Mango is so amazing. Oh man. Mango's my favorite, chap. Did it break? You just called me at the end of the cooking. We were just cleaning up. By the way, we were just cleaning up.
Paranoid V2 says, wonder if this guy has a website or anything.
Oh yeah, he does. Exclamation point merch. Merch. Exclamation point merch. Did it fit in here now? I make my own merch. I literally produce it myself. I mean, I don't hand knit my I don't hand knit my shirt, but I press my shirts. We're gonna pass down my presser if you want to see it. Alright. This is gonna be my lunch tomorrow, probably. Probably. Yeah, merch. It comes on the screen now. Looks cool, huh?
Joe Devminster says, W Lil t-shirts.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll show you the press where I press it. That's my work. I don't know if you can see that or not. Yeah, I photographed that right after like a blizzard. And that's my press. That's more of my work. More of my work. I used to not show this to stream. I used to like always blur this part, but I just started not to care. Make sure I don't leak. There we go. Oh yeah, chicken's right there. I had a vegan Mediterranean taco. I was going to have chicken, but I didn't take it out soon enough. Guess I'll just have it tomorrow.
Paranoia V2 says, you said you need money for Boston, so thought it might be good to you know. Plug your business.
Yeah, damn right. Chat, check out merch, exclamation point merch. I do make a little bit of money. I don't make a ton of money, but I do make more money if you tip though. Yeah, if you tip, I get more of a cut. But I don't mind making shirts for you, chat, if you want support. I'll make a shirt for you. I'm not wearing my shirt right now, unfortunately. My shirt was dirty. I have to go back.
Sunless_apprentice says Andy has an AR augmented reality cat. Don't know for the cat.
Don't know for the cat? Cat's sleeping right now. Are you in a hotel? Are you really in Nashville, or is Snooze in California? One or the other. I couldn't tell. He didn't say it on the title. Are you at home or you're in a hotel? Scentless.
Joe Dogminster says meow. 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 Mew mew mew.
Mew mew mew.
Meow. Sunless_apprentice says Snooze is in Koreatown, Los Angeles, staying at a fancy-ass place. Wendy88 says, dude, they were at Knott's Berry Farm.
I'm not familiar with that.
Sunless_apprentice says, I live in K-Town.
I saw that in the title, but I have no idea what's that. I probably should have Googled it, but I didn't. I didn't Google it. Since chat is active, you might as well watch me clean more dishes.
Lady Styletto says, no way. Knott's Berry Farm.
Yeah, what is that?
Wendy88 says, K-Town has fancy-ass places.
I haven't been to K-Town yet. I want to, though. If I ever
Joe
go to...
Dogminster says, Knott's Berry Farm.
If I were going back to LA, I'll make sure to hit up the K-Town streamers. I mean, I don't know if they want to hang out with me, but I'll make sure to check out K-Town properly next time. I don't know when I'll be back to LA though.
Sunless_apprentice says Knott's Berry Farm is a wholesome family-themed park with some weird old tropes of miners, cowboys, Chinese laundry and criminals, and roller coasters and boysenberry. Wendy88 says Knott's Berry Farm has a funny backstory on Snooze's channel.
Really? I gotta hear that. I gotta hear that story. Is Snooze went to bed? What time is it over there? It's not that late, right? Did you go on any rides? So when I go to theme park, I could only do one or the other. I can't do both. Get drunk or go on rides. I cannot do both. Lord. I was on the bike.
Sunless_apprentice says we did the non-stressful rides. Subatomics and Victorious Wonton did the crazy-ass heart attack rides.
Subatomics and Victorious Wonton. Victorious Wonton. Oh, I went on the bike, by the way. I'm pretty sure maybe Quimby would like to know. She's a biker, at least on the stationary bike, right? So messy in here.
Quimby88 says Sunless got leg cramps.
Leg cramps. Was he drinking? I assume he was drinking. Was he walking all day? I assume he was walking. How long was the stream?
Sunless_apprentice says I was drinking only coffee and alcohol.
Oh, I forgot, yeah. What kind of alcohol? Did you have a mixed
Sunless_apprentice says 7.5-hour stream.
Damn. And you just only alcohol and caffeine?
Quimby88 says long stream today.
Caffeine and alcohol. That sounds dangerous. That's an upper and downer, right? I assume. Upper and downer.
Sunless_apprentice says boysenberry beer and boysenberry cocktail.
Goddamn.
Quimby88 says Snooze is a pro IRL streamer now.
Yeah. He is. Oh. How long is Snooze in LA for? Is he there until like the weekend? What time is it? What day is it? Today's Tuesday.
Clear Joker says I once had an Irish coffee in the morning. Never again.
What's up, Clear?
Quindy88 says until Sunday.
Oh damn, that's a trip.
Sunless underscore apprentice says he's here until Sunday, but he has some outside stuff to do.
Oh. Yeah, that's a trip. When you do like a week in LA, that's a long trip. I mean, in my opinion. when you're an outsider, when you don't live in LA, a whole week for me was a lot. it was probably a little bit too much. But I also got like lost a little bit, and like I didn't have a car.
Quindy88 says he's here for his cousin's graduation.
Oh, that's nice. That is nice. What's up, Clear Joker? Do you remember me, Clear Joker? Do you know me, Clear Joker? I think you know me, right? Some shot. There we go. So messy in here. Oh, I might be going back to Colombia if anyone's wondering. It'll be like more of a family trip this time though. Which is a good but also a bad thing at the same time. It means less time with chat, but more time with family. But it could be my last time with my mom in Colombia. It will be my first time in Colombia with my mom. But also it might be the last. Because she doesn't have that much time. In reality. In reality, she doesn't have that much time. So I could spend time in her home country with her. And her native family and friends and stuff. There we go. I'll be there for a week. I don't know how much I'll be able to stream. Maybe a couple hours a day, at best. Maybe like one full day, if they let me. If they let me. Oh, Jeremy just messaged me. Ugh. Nasty. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Yeah, no. People age, I age. I'm gonna age. You'll be able to watch my VODs from like a year or two ago when I started streaming on maybe Cheffy J on YouTube, and you can watch it until like when I'm like really old, and like or if I'm dying or whatever, you can watch like the VODs until then. That's the plan. You can watch.
Magic Girl 333 says hi Andy.
What's up? You go watch my VODs all the way until my death. You might not be able to see my death because I might be offline. Who knows? But the plan is to see my whole life up to the point where I started streaming. And just watch the progression. If there's a progression, who knows? There might be a reverse. There might be a degression.
Clear Joker says VODs will be used by AI to make people immortal.
Probably, yeah. I hope so. But not really. It's not real immortal. Because like, if I were to die, right? And if I was reincarnated, it won't be like reincarnated like with my own consciousness, because you can't recreate consciousness, in my opinion. You could make a copy of it at best, a copy of the original. They could clone, basically. So it's not it's not real reincarnation where you have your memories and shit like that. In my opinion, I wish it was though. Oh, I got more mess in here. Oof. Where's the cat? Is he sleeping? Yeah, see, he's sleeping over there. You can't see him. 49 degrees. Lol. Bunka home. What's up, Lee? Any streams you doing soon, Lee?
Leaperier says, did we break the neighborhood power again?
No. I have the camera on my chest right now. Because normally my room has a lot of shit that could leak in ducts. A lot of shit. Leaking ducts. I don't want to change up my room to be like a ducts-free environment, you know? Don't want to change it. Know what I mean?
Leaperier says, hopefully. Had the COVID the week before last. This
Damn.
weekend just felt too lazy and slept on slash off.
Damn. Sorry to hear that. You seem like more careful though. You're pretty much as careful as me, right? Somewhat. I'm probably most careful with the vid.
Leaperier says, want to get out and walk some during week. Maybe
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Okay.
We'll see if the rain comes or not.
Yeah. I mean, if it rains, if it's a light rain, and as long as you have your Ziploc bag and your Sony, it should be fine, right? Lol. Nobody uses Ziploc bag but besides me and Bike Curious on the Sony Action Cam, which is weird. I don't know why. Everyone just puts nothing on the
Lady
Sony.
Styletto says, I like this lighting for you, Andy.
Thank you.
Leaperier says, yeah. Went to a wedding 2 Saturdays ago. Most likely one got it. Made it 3 years.
Damn, that was your first. It's your first one then, I assume. I haven't had the first one yet. I did get the vaccine, and the vaccine gave me the vid basically from it. The ingredients. Some things will follow.
What's wrong? What's the matter with you?
Peter Griffin. I love Peter Griffin, by the way. But I haven't had the full vid yet. I had like only the side effects from the vaccine. That's it. Like pretty bad side effects, but I don't know if I got the full blown vid from the vaccine, which is possible. You could get the whole blown COVID from a vaccine, and I probably did, but I didn't test because I was like suffering basically. I'm trying to figure out who to raid. I think we're gonna raid Nomad. I do like him. I just don't like the gaming part of it, of his channel. That's it.
Leaperier says, I kind of get the same with each vaccine. Fever, chills, aches.
Yeah.
Was mostly the same, but for about 5 days, plus sore throat and a headache.
Yeah. I had the same. With my vaccines lasted for like a day for the first one, and the second one was 2 days. I actually got scared because like my internal temperature went down to like what is it called? What's the thing called? Like pneumonia levels of internal temperature. So I was close to going to the ER. I was close to going to the ER. That's what I mean. Like, driving myself to the ER. That's what I mean. I was close to doing that. Close, very close. But I didn't. I got it turned around. Luckily. That's why I'm scared of taking the third vaccine.
Wendy88 says, yikes.
Yeah. I didn't take my third vaccine, unfortunately. I want to, but I haven't because I'm scared of the side effects. I'm gonna read on Nomad because he does good IRL, but he's a variety streamer. You know what I mean? He's a variety streamer.
Wendy88 says, glad you're feeling better now at Leaperier.
Me too. I love the IRL community and my community. You guys know that. I'll be back on Friday as usual, if the weather's good. If the weather's not good, I'll be doing maybe a gaming stream, maybe a little bit. You know which channel, on the original channel. Alright, chat. So, most likely Friday, and we'll see what we're going to do. I'm not sure yet. I might go out again with Jeremy on Saturday, by the way. We might check out
Paranoia Fee 2 says, by you guys.
But yeah, join the raid for me, please. It would make me look cool. I want to look cool. and run the raid. Oh wait, lol, the wrong command. There we go. Cat is awake, by the way, as you heard him. All right, I'll be there Friday. If not, it'll be Saturday. Hopefully, it's good weather this weekend.
Leap Maria says at Quindy88, thank you. Happy it didn't cause any respiratory issues.
Yes. Yes, exactly. Hope you get 100% soon, by the way.
Leap Maria says later. See you again soon.
See you again soon. Bye-bye, chat.